Greetings. So I wanted to step into the fray of a conversational point that I continue to hear on TikTok. And it bothers me. The talking point is that the Democrats are bad at messaging. Now, I don't agree with that. And here's why. The Democrats aren't bad at messaging. The Democrats are what is often considered second to market. So the Republican Party has a media infrastructure actually put together. Democrats don't. There is no true leftist media in this entire country. I'm talking about from ABC News, NBC News, CBS News, to CNN and MSNBC down to the Young Turks. There is no leftist media. There is click-worthy media. So, to be click-worthy, you oftentimes have to be controversial on things. And so that allows for Republicans to be first to press on everything. Like, take, for example, when the Affordable Care Act was being established. Who was the first people speaking about the Affordable Care Act? Republicans. Oh, it's going to be death panels. They're going to take away your insurance. You're never going to get good insurance again, but it's just going to be horrible. Like, that was the messaging. And so then Democrats had to run out and try to correct some of the narrative. Now, what happened with that? CNN had on people, much like it does to this day, like your Rick Santorums of the world, who are going to blatantly lie on their air. Is everyone on the panel going to push back on them? Most times not. So you're going to end up with this circumstance then that the first thing that people hear is the thing that they're hanging on. And that's where the problem is. Democrats aren't bad at messaging. I was watching the Dems report last week, and Joe Biden was speaking some points of positivity in regards to what he's done with the economy, with inflation and so forth. And the hosts on the Dems report that day were like, this is a great message. He's just not the one who should be delivering it. Who the fuck is then? Like, that's the whole thing. If I do a thing and I establish it and I see it across the finish line and so forth, why in the hell am I not the one to tell everyone about it? See, this is the problem. It's like we're expecting this weird level of perfection from Democrats that we never hold Republicans to. We're expecting for them to say perfect things and be able to get out these big ticket, big tent items into some little bumper sticker slogan that even the most dim-witted among us can freaking pull it together. And excuse my language if dim-wit is a slur. I mean those who are not aware and choose to remain uninformed about a thing, not someone who has some form of intellectual disability. That is not what I'm saying. But these are the circumstances that we have. We have an electorate that does not want to educate itself on the process. They want to be told what they need to know, told who's helping them, shown how it's helping it instead of researching it. I go on the lives on this thing all the time. People will tell me what Joe Biden has done. It's all up and down the internet if you so seek it out. But if you don't care, you're never going to go look. So this is how we end up with these circumstances where people claim that the Democrats are bad on messaging. They're not. They're second to press. See, what we have nowadays is we have these circumstances where the individual who has the story first has the story. So it doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to be accurate. There's no margin of, corrections that go out. When someone puts something out there, you never hear as loudly the retraction of an incorrect statement from any media outlet as you do the loud proclamation of the thing that was incorrect. So let's slow down, everybody. If you want information, there are plenty of people on this particular app that can give you the information that you need. But if you want information, follow the first rule that everybody loves to say on TikTok and do your own research. The information is there. If you want it, if you seek it in earnest, it's there. The Dems messaging is fine. It's just, what message do you hear first?